Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much.
Remember, when we picked Uncertain, Laura didn't respect Ryan. So here, she doesn't have a problem with Ryan taking charge like
Remember
this.
what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really
At the very least, they're making sure Abby fits into the scene, even if she can be removed due to not being alive at this point. Like this little choice here. It's very nice.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Yeah, don't pull a Jacob right now, Ryan.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
The Hackett house.
What?
Have you thought about, not killing him?
I'm thinking about not killing you.
What?
Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is
Boy, that
anyone
was a
else
dud
who's bitten.
How
of
is that our
conversation.
problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer one of this for you two with cold
At
water.
this point, they
Wait, let's
should
get out of
mention that
here.
Abby's also infected, clearly.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find
Oh,
Chris
Abby and
Hackett,
Dylan,
then
too. They
a
should pretty
lot
much
more
be
people
allowed to
are
speak
going
about
get
their
hurt.
infections.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
What's that crap on your
What happened
face,
to Nick?
Laura?
He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
I mean... yeah.
How long do you have?
An hour?
That's... I have to admit, that's
Doesn't
not a
seem
good
like
enough
an exact
explanation for why you
science.
didn't keep a car with
Then you
you.
better get going.
But... again, you weren't... you can't be blamed for making a choice like this on the fly. It's completely understandable.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Ryan,
know
to
for
be
a
honest,
fact he's not
I
the good guy
I
you
actually
think.
do like
All
Ryan's
he
relationship
does
with
is try to help.
Chris
That's what Infect camp
Hackett.
is all about, to help
It's
the
just
kids.
that I'm a
don't
little
doubt
bit
it.
upset that never really plays a part in the game.
You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of hard
Chris was a
because
good man.
This isn't about good and evil.
we understand
Ryan.
what the plot of the game
How can
actually
you be so
is.
certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it.
This is probably the most intriguing aspect of the
Okay,
game
where are
right
you
now
going?
because the way the plot's unfolding, the Hacketts aren't bad people in the slightest.
Another way across
When you
the
figure out the true cause of the infection,
I got you.
you'll realize that the Hacketts are just as much victims of the curse as the teenagers are. And they have literally done nothing villainous to any of the kids up until this point.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
Oh, her eyes are yellow too.
What are you doing?
Relax, look. What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Remember in our last Let's Play,
We haven't got much time.
the werewolf curse can be taken advantage of to heal the injuries of any characters who have suffered them. Boom. Normally you have blue eyes, but now you don't.
This must be part of the old working.
Myers lunchbox. The light Caitlin saw the island. Laura used these matches. Laura stole a police car to escape and ditch the lake. She must have left the keys in the island. And this is Chris and Travis, their brothers. Kaylee's unfortunate. The previous sheriff was killed in a fire. Fire of harem scam 6 years ago. The one made the front page. Yeah, you get clues and you get clue modifiers that unlock more context for the clue you found. I've always really liked that's how supermassive games decide to do this type of thing. Laura Max was kidnapped by Travis as he tried to hide by not reporting they didn't show up for camp. This later was drawing the pool house. Why was it torn up? Later to the campmate. No, it was a timely Chris wanted to risk the nurse being around when he turned to a werewolf, so the letter to the camp nurse suggested taking the day off early. Okay. Alright. Kids with the scariest imaginations. We're good.
Quarry.
Makes sense.
See here, we're getting actually kind of full on some of these clues. Which is another thing I like with these games. I mean, we're in Chapter A after all. So excluding the clues that we deliberately gave up in Chapter 2 due to the fork in the road, we pretty much have on our way to getting all the rest of the clues in the game.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Alright, so the Lover's Tarot card is coming up in a little bit, but not here. Eliza, you can't stop us.
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's
I
warning
mean, you
herself.
have werewolves curses, so you can have ghosts
Guiding
too.
us.
Guiding us unintentionally. I like that. Let's see.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is
This
literally
is-
crumbling to
yeah.
the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
He's so rubbish and all that stuff. Okay. And there it is, where we can get the Lover's Tarot card.
Just look at this place.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
I genuinely enjoy Laura and Ryan's conversations for the rest of the game, though. It's such a new avenue for both of them that they end up having a lot more.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
There it is, the lump of flesh.
Do you think actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
A long way down.
Cave inside, it's not a clue. We don't need to inspect that.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know?
So you've literally been working to Hackett's Quarry for
So now-
years?
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
Yeah, she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty. Thy name is Ryan.
I'm not being smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly
I like-
secretive about it.
I actually do like that
So
little
what
thing.
about you? Who you?
The game does actually
like
confirm.
more?
The game pretty much only
I don't know.
hints at Ryan being
Maybe neither.
on the spectrum of the rainbow, so to speak. But it doesn't give a hard confirm either way. Which
It's
isn't
like,
super necessary
I feel
because the
like-
fact you can kiss a boy and a
Yeah.
girl with him, even if it's from a dare, should
Or
at
you
least
can
gives you an
just
idea of what he
hang out
actually
here.
is.
Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
Popeyes reference.
You want to go?
Oh,
into
Popeye,
the
not
collapsing nightmare
Popeyes.
tunnel
Yeah.
first, or shall I? Looks promising.
I'll be right back. The bottom. That's when he was playing the bottom. The bottoms. The bottoms. And no, I'm not weird. You can't. This isn't a collectible, but it's an interesting bit of trivia.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on. Time to find
Uh,
later.
there's one thing I'm always going to be thankful for the prohibition for. It's getting to add cool underground passageways like this in video games.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Shall we?
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick. Wait,
What? Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
All right. That's werewolf Emma, so we gotta do this right. Okay. And Emma's in this. Abby's in the shelter. In the cellar.
Bring it on, asshole!
Come on. All right. Peanut butter, butter pop. Oh, that one wasn't gameplay controlled.
Galen, the silver. Use the silver shell.
We're not going to use the silver shell.
What if it isn't?
Yeah, that's a good reason not to use the silver one. Regular.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but there's hope. That's where we're gonna find it.
It sounds like a long shot.
Got something better to do?
Not die?
Yeah, I'd like that too, by getting the hell out of here.
Okay, well, just because you're using logic to make sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
What about Abby?
She'll be safer in the storm shelter. We don't all have to go.
Agreed.
Abby?
We're going to the scrapyard to try to find anything that can help us get the hell out of here.
Okay, are you sure?
It's fine. You stay here. You're safe in the storm shelter.
You be careful.
We will.
And that's where Abby is for the rest of the game. Because the game needs to account for her disappearance in a way don't technically interfere with the drama for the next couple of chapters.
What was that?
Oh, we're right underneath
was
the
that?
Hacketts.
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Oh boy, what a good cover from the mom.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
The room still. I like her. I freaking like her a lot. So we're gonna make the immediate left here to get the Empress. Doing that, we'll also be able to get this clue. The room still.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
Back to the entrance we go. The Emperor. And last but not least, another non-collectible interactable we can interact
Jeez.
with.
Poor kid. Head this big.
Who's Bobby?
$17 out of 22 tarot cards. They just kind of add up in this chapter. Which they should. We're near the end of the game. Like, really, the end of the game starts once you get to play as Laura.
Okay.
Past chapter 7, really.
It's coming from up ahead.
And there's Jacob. And there's Nick.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
There's tables there. Oh, no. My God. We're not opening the cage. Oh, no. Vent. Vent.
Hey.
No,
Bad idea.
yeah, it's electrified. Okay. Nick, Nick,
How? It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter, not my Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee! You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you!
Her beloved granddaughter.
What did you do to her?
And Travis has. You're not a
Have you been?
hillbilly. You're not a hick.
Is she crazy?
I'm not accusing you of that.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's him. Think about
No,
it.
it's not.
Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she? She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. We promised.
Brian! Brian! You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma,
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Talk me through it.
okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to.
Shut up! Shut up! Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay.
All right. Last playthrough, I got this terribly wrong because I literally had no guidance of what I was supposed to do correctly. The number in the cage is 3. That's your only clue, apparently. Breaker 1. And breaker 2.
Okay. Hold on, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
Breaker 2. Breaker 3. One plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5.
Damn. You look awful.
Thanks. Where's everyone else?
Jake. Emma wasn't with them.
Oh,
know where
his
she is.
bite healed at this point.
But you should go.
Jacob's
catch up with her.
bite.
Be careful. Came in through the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Yeah, I have no idea if there's a way back up, to be completely honest.
Not my, God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
no more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't. I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Basically, Travis, despite his demeanor all game long, is the only
Oh,
person
you just
who's
flashed that
trying
badge
not.
around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma,
Don't ma me.
would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do. And
Please?
don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when I
Oh, sorry. Hello there, Kylo Rose. I didn't hear you up until this point. I'm sorry about that. Do you hate Travis and the family? I think Travis is okay. Once you get to understand his character, he did not make a good first impression, though. As for the family, I don't like Constance because of that scene. Bobby's okay. Basically, the problem with Bobby is that he clearly has a mental disability that his family has never once tried to address. But Lance Hendrickson, he's definitely just as bad as Constance. He'd have to be, since he's also willing to kill the kids if anything happens to Constance.
Only to live long enough to watch them kill you.
But yeah, other than that, sounds like you've played through the Quarry at least once yourself. So how did you enjoy it on your first playthrough?
The lovers. There's harmony and disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart.
I'm sorry, this is not a playthrough where I kill the Hacketts. I'm deliberately trying to spare as many characters as I can.
The wheel of fortune.
Besides,
all,
at the end of the
fortune is
day,
nothing
it's not
but
the
a
Hacketts'
spinning
fault they
wheel.
have to do the things they do because of the werewolf curse.
Sometimes
It's
you have to take a chance.
this lady's
Karma
fault.
works in mysterious ways, but it favors
Her kid
those who
Silas
pay
infected
attention.
them,
Watch
and they're just
closely.
victims trying to figure it all
Though
out.
The wheel spins, the
I
eagle
understand
can
disliking
tell
them,
where
but
it's
it's not that simple.
stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details. Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
We can pick from 4 tarot cards this time. I already saw the Empress, which we know is just Constance getting killed by Caleb. So we're going to look at the Lovers this time. Your playthrough is alright. You tried to get everyone infected, but you didn't have a guy at the time, so you got most of everyone killed. Yeah, I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm trying to get all 9 of the characters infected,